My guest is now George Ladow. George, welcome to the show.
Hi, nice to be here.
Tell us where we're sitting.
We're on the sun deck of the Mamilla Hotel.
This is the top.
This is the highest spot in the hotel.
Okay, and what's behind you? You
Uh,
can't see it, I can see it.
Yes, exactly. Well, behind
it's
me,
a great sight. I get the good view.
I'd say probably the best view in Jerusalem, of Jerusalem. And from this spot, you can see the old city, probably part of the Sultan's Pool.
Yes.
Pool.
You can over
Yes,
there.
the promenade, Bet Shmuel, a lot of things. Very interesting places to see. But
And what's this top? This is used as sun deck?
this is a sun deck. Now, the hotel itself has the best location in my point of view, and to take advantage of this location, we wanted to be able to showcase Jerusalem. And from this spot, actually, I mentioned things that you can see towards the east, but we didn't mention things that you can see towards the west, which is
you're
New
looking at.
Jerusalem, which I'm looking at right now, and that's also a highlight of Jerusalem. Because Jerusalem, after all, it's an eclectic mix, like I would always wanted to say. You have the old part and the new part, so that's what's special about this sun deck. 'Cause you
Talking
get to see
about
both.
things that are special, everybody told me that about the personal attention
Right.
that they get and they give to their guests.
Right.
And you're in charge of the personal attention. Now, I've got a lot of personal attention so far. I've been promised good wine, I've been promised good food from the chef. You're the host, and you're
Right.
giving me personal attention. How do you do this?
Well, first of all, it's a unique position that we have. I believe it's the first one here in Israel, the host position. The personal attention that we give is really we reach out towards the guests on a much more one-on-one basis. Each guest that we are able to reach out to is assigned a host, and they get in turn reach out to the guests before they arrive in order to find out what is it that they look for when they arrive or during their stay in the hotel. It's very important for us to know ahead of time because it helps us gives us more time to prepare to exceed their expectations.
So if I want Jaffa oranges in my room, I get Jaffa oranges?
If
Anything I request?
not if
Not
it's
anything.
within reason, of
I
course,
see.
within reason.
When do I go beyond reason? Tell me my boundaries.
Well, if it's something that we can't find in Israel, for example, then it will be very difficult for us to get it for our guests.
But
There-
flowers in the room, for example? they
Those
do
are
that?
those are simple enough requests. Yes, to have flowers in the room, specific flowers. It's not just flowers, and we reach out to the guests to say which colors, any specific details that they're looking for, that they would like to find in their room.
So everything. Wow. I'm going to
Almost
test you on
everything.
it.
Almost everything.
Almost everything. Okay. Now, and this includes like the usual things the concierge does: arrange for concerts, arrange for the tours, or whatever they want in that respect.
For the most part, yes. That is most travelers right nowadays. They're used to the concept of concierge. Decades ago, it's something that was reserved to only a certain part of the clientele. But nowadays, everybody would be everybody's aware of the concept of the concierge, that they're there to provide information, to assist, like you said, in terms of booking concerts or getting tickets and recommending restaurants, for example. And for the most part, that's what guests utilize that personal attention for. They use it for booking things ahead of time. However, there are certain times when they've taken it to the next level. And I'll tell you an example.
Okay.
One of our guests, for example, was visiting Israel for not the first time, but the first time that they didn't plan anything. And they relied on their personal hosts to arrange everything, recommend things, not just on where to go, but how to go there and how long to stay. And a couple of our hosts have actually already planned 10-day itineraries for their guests. And it really helps in their experience because they come here and everything's all set for them. There are a few changes along the way, but isn't it much more comfortable to have everything ready for you when you get here?
No, it's terrific. What a service. Are people at other hotels imitating this in Israel? Or you're trying to be the foremost hotel of this kind in Israel?
We try to be innovative. That is our goal. To try something for the first time, to be the leader in the idea. For this level of personalized attention is not completely new. There is a concept of the personal concierge in other hotels throughout the world. However, we take it to the next level where a specific person is the one who, in terms of emails and communication, is the one communicating directly to their guests. They have an assigned, so one person is assigned to one person. Of course, everybody on the team is there to assist. We can't expect the host to be here all the time. They don't live here, after all. But in terms of being able to approach somebody, because you know them, you started to get to know them even before you arrived, it takes that level of personalized service to the next level.
I want to thank you, George. I'm going to go test the wine. I'm going to test your food.
Right.
And then I'm going to figure out a test for you.
Very good. I'm looking forward to it.
It's my teacher coming out. You know, I'm a professor, so I have to test everybody.
Right.
Thanks very, very much.
It's my pleasure.